This is Friday, the 21st day of November 2025. Enough is enough. Time to defend our Nigerian brothers and sisters in Christ. United States Congressman Moore condemns abduction in Niger State School. It is really unfortunate, but before I will say anything about this, I want you to always appreciate the work of social media. Do you know the reason why so many people were very ready to attack social media? Right from people in the Senate, even including the Sultan of Sokoto, who said that social media is a terrorist organization. And I want to let you know, for some of you who are not aware of this, social media is one of the main threats against the terrorists or terrorism in Nigeria, the terrorist activity. Social media is the greatest threat. Their greatest threats are not the military, the police, the vigilante. No, these are not the main threat. The social media is the main threat. And that is why in my previous video, I was emphasizing the importance of security cameras, no matter how small it is. Because the only thing that is needed at this moment, if you can fight, get the message across. If you can't fight, get the message across. And also in this video, I also want to talk more about the US planned intervention in Nigeria, because a lot of people are saying, oh, this thing is taking too long. Listen, you see, if America just take action they want to take against Nigeria, without following all this process they are following, I think they will be met with some resistance from outside, even from the US. Their Congress can ask you, what is it called, Trump, to withdraw the troop, all those things, you understand? But they have to go through processes. They had hearing yesterday. They have indicted Nigeria. Nigeria is not doing enough. So what is the next action? And I was on Twitter. That was this evening before I saw this news. I saw what Reuters posted about the abduction of schoolgirls in Nigeria. Fox News posted it before this man, this rep, now shared what Fox News posted. And this is what he tweeted. Look at it. Heartbreaking. St. Mary's Catholic School in Nigeria was attacked overnight, with more than 50 students and teachers being kidnapped. Enough is enough. We must do everything we can to defend our brothers and sisters in Christ. Mark the word. We must do everything we can. We must do everything we can. Be careful of US silence. United States is full of surprises. Now, mind you, for those of you who do not understand my concept, I am not saying the United States, they are sent, that without them, that people can't fight and defend themselves. That is not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that US are gods. But when you are faced with two evil, you choose the lesser one. It's either you embrace US as your ally, or you embrace the terrorists who have come to kill you, because the government is out of the equation. Nigerian government is out of the equation. Nigerian military is out of the equation. Time, history, and their statements have proven that they don't have what it takes to solve this particular problem. So I think at this moment, it is justifiable. Now, do you remember what Donald Trump said when he made that statement, designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern? He said, I want Nigerian government to move and solve this problem. Failure to move, I will come into Nigeria with gun ablazing to wipe away these terrorists. The condition they gave Tinubu have failed it. He fails to move. Then what next? The terrorist activities continues. I just told you how the video of Agwara church attack was circulated all over in the US. I'm repeating this again. Go and get security cameras. Get security cameras. If you can't fight, get the message across. Send the videos to me. Okay? At the appropriate channel, at the channels that will be important, I will distribute the videos to them. Okay? So that is not the issue. Just get the video across. The world will see what is happening. The world will hear your cry. That is the power of social media. Social media is their threat. Social media is their threat. And I pray on a doomsday in Nigeria that they will not off your social media, because the doomsday is approaching. So do everything possible to get prepared. If you're going to use VPN, if you're going to anything you want to use, get ready to use it, because there is an impending doom coming. There is no doubt about that. Now, this is my advice to all indigenous people from north to south, east to west, especially Plateau State, Benue State, Southeast, South. This is time for your nation's gathering, nation's oneness. You know what I mean by nation. I'm talking about the definition of nation. I'm talking about ethnicity. I'm talking about particular people. It is time for you people to meet. You will not appreciate what I'm telling you now, but next 2-3 months, you appreciate this thing I'm saying. next 2-3 months, you will appreciate what I'm saying. Now, this is not the time for quarreling, and this is not the time to fight. It is time to unite. Forget about who have betrayed you or who is not so. This is the time to unite. I know what I am talking about. The problem that you have been saying, all the fear about this terrorist attack in Nigeria is at hand. The war is coming. The war is coming. And, the war will not stop on time. When I mean the war is coming, Sharia war is coming to Nigeria. It will not stop on time. These terrorists are all over the Nigeria. They have taken control. The military are going to step aside when this thing starts. Because the military can contain 1% of these terrorists. You may not understand what I'm saying. See, the grand plan about all these things have been put in place. Don't be surprised that this moment, they want to recruit almost 100,000 military into the army. People are not buying from. Guess what? I want to shock you. They want to recruit Agwara, repentant, into the army. People are not buying from. People don't want to join the army. You listen to what the chief of army officer is saying, right? They want to recruit repentant Boko Haram again into the army. When this thing will start, when this issue of crisis war will start, you will understand that Nigerian government have less than 10% real soldiers in the army. That is the period you will understand. Have you ever asked yourself, is there any country that induct terrorists into their own army? You don't know why Buhari administration started it. It's not everything someone will come on there to say. What is going to happen? These people have been preparing for this for more than 10 years. But my problem with some people is that they can't even prepare for what to happen next year. We are too emotional. We react with what we are seeing now, not what we want to see. If you must be a security analyst, you must be able to understand the plans of the terrorists. Terrorists don't plan like emotional plan, like they don't just wake up and say, let us go and kidnap. They don't do that. You see, these school girls, they have drawn the plan since January. This is the period to make sure that everything about Western education will be attacked in Nigeria. That is the period we are. Anything about Western education will be attacked. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for this? Wow.
All the youth in the area, they came out in high number.
Yes.
We will not allow such to happen.
Yes. Yes.
We have over 100 to 200 boys here.
What it touch eye, touch nose.
We didn't come out to fight.
Yes.
But to maintain peace.
Yes.
That's why we call on you.
Yes.
To come and help us, because you know your voice is louder. When you talk to government, they will listen. We need a lot of things in this area. Please help us. Security wise, we are doing our best. Because that time the 30 gunmen was it was here and they were operating. They are operating flat to flat. By the end, by the grace of God, we formed a vigilante.
Yes, we formed them
and we told the police people to come and inaugurate us, which the inaugurated officers last year and we have been operating as last year. So we need people like you to come and back us up.
Yes, sir. Very important.
That's why thank you very much.
Security. They say earth is wet.
Yes.
Security is what we need. We have people that do business in this area, they are doing their normal business without using the government empowerment or financial help. So please, with your platform, with your voice, come to our area.
When you go this time, these guys were on Anambra State. Anambra State. Yes. Then position for Anambra State. But we gave them accommodation, right? Because there were times we are accommodating with
where they discriminate from.
With the accommodating people, right? But when people wait to say they can accommodate, what begin bring fire for you, what you go do?
You pursue them.
We discriminate them. We discriminate them.
Strangers don't come, they pursue us for our own their own place, our people there. But you look at some people where they do like this. Some of them, they not go school. Now some of them are illiterate, 90%. But what I go at their what I beg will not be safe. make una not take laws into your hands. No. That's the thing.
Police are around there waiting for you.
Now go say police don't come here, other people don't come here. You understand? But they take laws in a beg. People are all take laws in their hands. This night, my people still dey this place. My people we are seeing them. My people, dey here, we say that they are. So nobody will come there attack una like this again.
Hausa soldier no agree. Hausa soldier no agree. Make you brother for come here treat fuck up. But Hausa soldier no agree. Make brother for come here treat fuck up. Hausa soldier man no agree. Make brother for come here treat fuck up.
Una go meet landlord.
How far I dey
Make see how you go take them come on.
But we no dey outside for. We no dey outside for. We are not losers.
Now we give them where they stay.
We are not losers. So most of us on the outside to marry people.
Government provide where they stay.
Okay.
Go express. Say government provide where they stay. If you go their place, you go rent house. Yes. Only another rent house.
I tell you.
Any person who go to business for a place must rent house. You know, so that here they stay. So that anything happen, you go feel where they stay. But who they stay inside bush, inside camp, I want to trace them. Not impossible. So I don't sympathize with the boy where die this morning. Where they understand? I'm very, very unfortunate.
That small boy they go
school. Government, government attention to us.
Very well.
Government prison, I say government prison for tomorrow morning.
Sir, please.
If you kidnap, they will kill you. Fight anybody.
Why not? When you're gonna lie,
We will really fight.
I said good night. Nyam. Film na drive.
How about that?